So our first goal is to measure the activation voltage. So in your lab, you see a graph like this, where we are measuring the current through this resistor here as a function of the voltage, or the input voltage. So I can convert the graph there to this graph here, the voltage. I can convert it to current if I divide by this resistance, which is 0.51 kilo ohm. So I can come here to the calculator, new, and I can right click, insert data. This will be the channel A. And then if I divide it by 0.51, I can get the voltage in ampere, for example. If I multiply everything by 1000, then I will get in milliampere. This is actually 0.51 kilo ohm. So if I will have to divide this by 1000 as well. So I forgot to do that. So I have to multiply this by 1000. And of course, if I'm multiplying this by 1000 here, these two terms will cancel, will cancel directly, so that the unit will be milliampere. Okay. Now I can select here milliampere, and I can change the name. So let's change the name to LED current. Okay. All right, so you see that the current goes from 0 up to 5 milliampere. All right, I can also now plot the LED voltage versus the current. I'm actually interested in the other way around, the current versus the LED voltage, the voltage you apply. So let's create a new graph, and let's plot the current of the LED as a function of the output voltage. All right, so you get a curve that will look like this. So let me drag this window, and then we see our curve. So we see that there is an activation voltage. So after this voltage that we'll calculate, the LED is activated. We can try to check if the LED is turning on. I can use one of these fibers, let's say 30 centimeters, and I can open here and connect it to the LED. And if I turn it on, now I see the LED. Now the circuit is closed. I can actually get the correct data. Okay, so now you see that with the circuit closed, the LED current goes up to 4 milliampere. And then I can see here the activation voltage. I can actually calculate if I do a linear fit here. So I can select a range of points. So if I highlight a range here, there is a window that I can select right here. Let me zoom out and let me expand this window. And I'm selecting all these data points in the linear regime. And I can do a linear fit to these points. So if I come right here, I have several curves, I can select linear fit. Okay, so that's the linear fit. So this pink line here is the linear fit to this curve,